A joint report by UN Women, the International Organization for Migration, and the United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan has revealed significant challenges faced by Afghan women, urging global attention and action. The report, Situation of Women in Afghanistan, emphasized the importance of education and employment in addressing a range of issues including mental health crisis, poverty, early marriages, child labor, domestic violence, and illegal migration. 48% of women felt that restrictions have become more stringent, while 32% sensed a potential easing. However, an alarming continuation of poor mental health among women was noted, with 76% rating their mental health as very bad or bad. To discuss this further, we have with us Shabir Bahir, international relations expert from Utah. Assalamu alaikum. What restrictions have been imposed on Afghan women during the rule of the Taliban, and how do these constraints affect their lives?
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you to bringing up this subject. Unfortunately, under the regime of the Taliban, the woman in general suffering a toughest situation in the history of Afghanistan. Women are banned going to school. Women, we receive many cases of forced marriage by the Taliban. We have received many abduction, assassination for those women who raise their voice, and also with the toughest economic situation, it's the women and the mother and the sister who's suffering the most. So in general, I can say that the women in Afghanistan are banned from any social, cultural, political, and activity. Also, there is many limitation. The regime of the Taliban put many limitation of for the media, even for the YouTube, for the social media, for the women. They've been arrested. We received many arrests of those who's uh, campaigning for and raising their voice for the situation that are in Afghanistan.
And how do these limitations vary from the teachings of the Quran and Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them?
Unfortunately, the way of our Prophet and 12th Imam, this is the glory way. Unfortunately, uh, the Taliban put a lot of pressure, put a lot of uh, uh, limitation for women in general, and also for the Shia Muslim, and for the all women who follow the Fatima peace be upon him. There is no way, and even though they can go to school after grade six, and they have no access to right education or the right way to get more education or get more knowledge about the Prophet Muhammad and our Ahl Bayt.
And lastly, how does Islam of Ahlul Bayt view women and their pivotal role in the Muslim society?
Women in Islam has a clear path. Most of the country, most of the even religion in the world are benefiting from the way of our Fatima Zahra's way. But also, I can explain that this is the brutal regime of the Taliban create many limitation, many boundary for the any type of education, including the woman goes to school, even to madrasa. Um, uh, they're not able to. The whole general limitation for the women is restrict them to gain any knowledge about even religious or modern education.
Thank you very much, brother.